students, welcome to the SETSIS class. In today's session, we are going to discuss about mortality. So what is mortality and what are the types of measures of mortality we have? So we are going to study in detail. So mortality. In general, mortality means deaths. So it can be defined as mortality refers to deaths occurring in the population. The deaths may be due to number of causes. The main important causes of deaths are sickness, accident, old age problem. The next step is measurement of mortality. The following are the important measures of mortality. The first measure is crude death rate, that is CDR. The second one is age specific death rate, that is ASDR. Third one is standardized death rate, STDR. The fourth is infant mortality rate, IMR. The fifth one is neonatal mortality rate, NMR. The sixth one is maternal mortality rate, MMR. So these are the 6 important measures we are going to study in detail one by one. The first one is crude death rate, that is CDR. It is the simplest measure of mortality. CDR is defined as the average number of deaths occurring in the year per 1000 individuals. See, CDR indicates, suppose if we consider any one particular area, so it tells out of 1000 population what is the death rate. The formula of CDR is CDR equals number of deaths occurring in the year divided by average population in the year into 1000. So this formula can be written in short form as CDR equals D divided by P into 1000. D represents total number of deaths, P represents average population in the year. So it represents deaths per 1000 individuals. So next step is, so then what are the merits of CDR then? The first merit is it is simple to understand and easy to calculate. The second merit is it requires only the total number of deaths and average population. See, if you know the total number of deaths and total population, then we can easily calculate the CDR. The third merit is it indicates the rate of decrease of population due to deaths. CDR indicates the decreased death rate of population. So then what are the drawbacks or demerits of CDR then? The first demerit is it is an overall figure which does not give importance to age and sex distribution of the population. See, death rate significantly high in the age group 0 to 5 and also in the old age, and death rate of male is more than female. So here in CDR the main drawback is here they are not considering age and sex distribution of the population. The second demerit is it cannot be effectively used for comparison of mortality of different populations because they are not considering age and sex of the population. Examples on CDR. First example, in the year the average population of a town was 65 lakh 51,000. The number of deaths occurred in that year in the town was 61,931. Find the crude death rate. So before solving the example, first you need to observe what is given and what you have to find out. So in this question we need to find the CDR. For CDR we require total population and total deaths. So here total population is given and total deaths is given. We need to find the CDR. So solution given, first to write the given things. Total population P is 65 lakh 51,000 and total deaths is 61,931. So we know the formula of CDR is CDR equals D divided by P into 1000. So now you substitute the values. Deaths is 61,931 divided by total population is 65 lakh 51,000 into 1000. So after calculating this, the final answer is CDR equals 9.5 deaths per thousand population. So this means CDR is equal to 9.5 means out of 1000 population the deaths is 9.5. Let us solve the second example. In a year, the CDR for a population of 3 lakhs is 8. Find the number of deaths. So it is very important example for 2 marks. In this question, first you observe the question, what is given and what you have to find out. In a year, the CDR for population of 3 lakhs is 8. Find the number of deaths. So in this question already CDR is given. Okay. So you need to find the number of deaths. So first write the given things. Given CDR is equal to 8 and total population is 3 lakh. So here we need to find number of deaths. So as we know, the formula of CDR is CDR equals D upon P into 1000. So already CDR is given. CDR is 8 and total deaths is that we have to find out total number of deaths. Population is given. Population is 3 lakh into 1000. Now we substitute the values. So therefore CDR is 8 and deaths as it is, population is 3 lakh into 1000. So this becomes, after calculating, 8 into 300. So the final answer is 8 into 300 becomes 2400. So therefore the number of deaths is equal to 2400. Let us solve the next variety of example, that is third example. Calculate CDR for the following data. So first column age group is given, second column population, the third column deaths. So for this example we have to find out CDR. Okay, as we know the formula of CDR is D upon P into 1000. So this means to calculate CDR we need total deaths and total population. So solution, total population is 98,000 and total deaths is 1120. So now you substitute in the formula. So total deaths is 1120, total population is 98,000. So 1120 divided by 98,000 into 1000. It becomes CDR is equal to 11.43. So the final answer is CDR is equal to 11.43. See, the second measure is age specific death rate, that is ASTR. The crude death rate ignores the age composition, especially in the age group 0 to 5 and above 60. The death rate is quite high and it is lowest in the age group 25 to 40. See here, in CDR they are not considering age and sex of the population. To overcome that, the next measure is age specific death rate, that is ASTR. So in ASTR they are considering age and sex of the population. So then ASTR can be defined as average number of deaths occurring in a given age group per 1000 individuals in that age group in the year. See, using ASTR, we can find the death rate of any age group. So the formula of ASTR is equal to number of deaths in the specific age group in a year divided by average population in that age group in a year into 1000. So in short, it can be written as ASTR is equal to dt upon pt into 1000. Here D means deaths, T stand for age, and P means population, average population. T means age. See, using ASTR, we can find out death rate of any age group. See, ASTR as same as ASFR. You know already how to calculate ASFR. Just in ASFR, we are considering the birth rate, but in ASTR, we are considering the death rate. So then, what are the merits of ASTR then? First merit is it considers age composition of the population. So ASTR, they are considering age of the population. The second merit is it is used in the computation of STDR, NRR and life tables. So then what are the drawbacks or demerits of ASTR then? The first demerit is ASTR cannot be used for overall comparison of mortality conditions in two different regions. See, using ASTR, age wise we can compare the death rate, but overall comparison we cannot use ASTR. That is a drawback of ASTR. And the second demerit or drawback of ASTR is it ignores social and occupational factors. See, ASTR only indicates the death rate, but it does not tell what is the reason for death. Okay, the reason may be any social or occupational factors. Okay, so one of the drawback of ASTR is it ignores social and occupational factors. So thank you.